What's up? What's good? What's the dealio? What it is? Welcome to the All Heart Grit and Grind channel. I'm your host, K Breezy. Alright. The video that you all just saw, and I put that in there to give would-be truck drivers or potential truck drivers an idea of what they may or may not encounter once they get out on the road. And I wanted to show this because it's the one aspect of the job that nobody likes to talk about, or they forget to talk about it. They forget to talk about it altogether. Yeah, mountain driving in the mountains is one of the most challenging parts of the job, to be honest. Because you got that truck with a 40,000 pound load and going uphill, gravity, the weight of the truck is holding you down, and the truck got to work extra hard to pull all that weight uphill. And then once you come downhill, you pretty much you don't even have to hit the gas. You can just be coasting down, and due to the gravity, the weight of that load gonna be pushing you downhill. And the further down you go, the higher that speed, the more that speed increases. And it can get upwards to 65, 70. Before you know it, you're doing 75 miles an hour, or even 80 miles an hour. So I'm saying it to say, to be a driver in the mountains, you better know what you're doing. You better know what the heck you're doing driving in the mountains. You gotta know what to do. You gotta know how to slow that truck down when it's going downhill. When that speed keep increasing, you gotta know what to do to keep it at a safe speed, you know. And another thing, well, it's 4 things that you gotta have. First thing is you gotta know what you're doing. Oh, I already said it. Second thing is you gotta make sure you're alert. Number 3, focus. And number 4, you gotta have nerves of steel. Yeah, because going downhill, it's almost like you're on a roller coaster or something. But to keep them feeling like you're on a roller coaster, you gotta know how to. You gotta use a certain technique when you're hitting them brakes going downhill. You know, you can't ride your brakes going downhill as if you were still in your car. You know, you gotta apply pressure to the brake and release. Apply pressure, release. Apply pressure, release. You know, you gotta do that in like 4 to 5 second intervals. You know, that way you won't ride your brakes going downhill, and because if you ride your brakes going downhill, you'll actually burn the brakes up, and then guess what? You don't have no brakes. You'll just have a runaway ass truck. Yeah. Yep. A truck that you can't stop. Now your ass in trouble. Big trouble. You know, a catastrophe waiting to happen. So hopefully, while you going downhill, an escape an escape ramp is coming up, because that's the only thing that's gonna be able to stop you. Yep. They got a ramps in the mountains. They got ramps for runaway trucks that lost their brakes. Yep, sure do. And the ramps are full of sand, and you gotta take that ramp and that big pile of sand. That's gonna be the only thing that's gonna stop you. No, I ain't trying to scare nobody. I'm just letting you know what to expect. Trying to help people make an informed decision, because you get some guys that think they want to be a truck driver. They go to school, they'll take the written test. They'll take the written test that they need to get their CDL, which stands for commercial driver license. And they'll get assigned a driver trainer, which is basically an experienced truck driver. They're gonna send you out on the road with him. You gonna go here. You gonna go to this city, that city. Get loaded, get unloaded. Then eventually you'll end up out west, where these mountains are. And that's when shit gets iffy. It's at this point where some people be like, "Oh no, this too much. I can't handle this. I can go back home. This ain't for me. I can't handle this." Yeah, you got some people out here like that, Even after they did what they were taught correctly, they don't have the last thing. They don't have the last part. The nerves are still. They don't have the nerves. They just can't do it. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, because I came across this on TikTok the other day, and I thought it would be a good idea to give people an idea of what to expect if they decide to come out here. But all right, I done scared y'all potential truck drivers enough. I done scared y'all enough. I'm done. That's all I got for y'all today. All right. Holler at you later. Peace.